What's up, everybody? OMB of Ulu Run Productions. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell icon to be notified for future videos. Y'all know how I do. Well, here's the latest article. Black men have lower cognitive skills than white men, NFL asserts in brain injury lawsuits. Now, one thing I like to do, make sure my audio, yep. One thing I like to do is that I'm really gonna start doing is I'm gonna start breaking things down because I want to educate you. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with what is cognitive skills? Here are some of the many mental functions that are considered cognitive skills: abstract thinking, attention, critical thinking, decision making, focus, language, logic and reasoning, memory, mental flexibility, and motor skills. Everything they try to use against you on damn near every aspect because they know they've been jerks to you and your ancestors and they still being jerks. So they know that one of them categories, you're going to be like, yo, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like doing all of that. And they don't understand that it's us saying that. It ain't because we don't have the skill. It's just like, look, man, whatever. I ain't doing all of that. You can have that. I'll do that somewhere else. I just won't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it really goes. But they use that against you and they come up with these tests because they know they got you angry. You know what I'm saying? So former NFL players who suffer from dementia or other brain injuries may be entitled to payouts under the NFL's $1 billion settlement of brain injury claims, but the league uses a scoring algorithm that requires former black players to score lower for cognitive skills than their white counterparts to receive an award, which has been called race norming. Now, let's look up this race norming real quick. See, I want to do this because I want y'all to understand what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Race norming, more formally called within group score conversion and score adjustment strategy, is the practice of adjusting test scores to account for race or ethnicity of the test taker. In the United States, it was first implemented in the United States. It was first implemented by the United States federal government in 1981 with little publicity and was subsequently outlawed by the Civil Rights Act of 1991. Y'all remember that? So we just gonna get to the meeting. Race norming is sometimes used in medicine as, and this is the actual article of the NFL players. Race norming is sometimes used in medicine as a rough proxy for socioeconomic factors that can affect someone's health. Experts in neurology said the way it's used in the NFL settlement is too simplistic and restrictive and has the effect of systematically discriminating against black players. Now, because every retired NFL player has to perform lower on the test to qualify for an award than every white player, and that's essentially systematic racism in determining these payouts. So what they're saying is that you as a black person has to score lower than the white person to receive these benefits. All right, now let's get down to how they break it down. Okay. In an example shared with the Associated Press, one player's raw score of 19 for letter number sequencing in the processing section was adjusted using race norming and became 42 for whites and 46 for blacks. So remember, you have to score lower. They're giving you as a black person higher points on purpose because you're black. Now, It says the raw score of 15 for naming animals in the language section became a 35 for whites and 41 for blacks. And the raw score of 51 for block design and visual perceptions in the visual perception section became 53 for whites but 60 for blacks. Taking the 24 scores together, either a white or a black player who would have scored lower enough to reach the settlement's 1.5 level of early dementia and processor speed. However, in the language section, the score would have qualified a white man for a 2.0 level or moderate dementia finding, but shown no impairment for blacks. So, by giving the black people higher scores and giving the white people lower scores is making the black people ineligible. So I got a question. Why are they using race norming when race norming was outlawed by the Civil Rights Act? And let me make sure I got that year right. Because, see, I'm just learning all of this just like you guys of 1991. 1991. You know what I'm saying? So why? How is that? That sounds like another lawsuit to me. This is why I do research. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I do the videos that I do. Because now you people are really seeing what's really going on here in this country. But everybody want to come here. Well, you think they're only doing it to the blacks? You're highly mistaken, buddy. Y'all better look again. Y'all think because they're giving y'all a little leeway that means something? That's just to keep you pacified. You know what pacified means? You know, we got a baby, you stick a pacifier in the mouth, or instead of giving them something to drink or giving them some milk and they get quiet, you go, well, that's y'all who think that y'all ain't affected. I'm just saying, y'all, if you want to be an NFL player, I'm pretty sure the NBA got the same stuff. I'm pretty sure all these people got the same stuff in place to keep from giving you money. So I got a question. Where's all these millions you guys are making? You know what I'm saying? What happened to them? Some of you guys got like 100 million and 50 million a year, whatever it is. I don't know, 30 million, 20 million, or whatever. And to me, just give me $1 million. I'll show you how I can flip that big easily. Y'all sitting up here with millions talking about generational wealth. Generational wealth is not in money, y'all. And that's what a lot of you athletes think. That's why I'm doing this, because a lot of y'all can get severely hurt and you think that your money gonna mean something when some of these doctors and neurologists and psychologists that you got to see, and all these other things that they name up here, and that you got to see, it's gonna cost you out the behind, baby. Every bit, hell, I ain't even got y'all type of money and seeing what it cost me for having surgery. I'm like, yeah, dang. I can imagine y'all. And I ain't had half the test that y'all had. You know what I'm saying? So instead of thinking generational wealth is in money, generational wealth is in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all need to have. Knowledge itself, and then all that wealth will come with that. You know what I'm saying? Without any effort. I'm just saying, y'all. So, y'all be cognizant of what's going on. OMB signing out. Peace.